let's just redo the intro. We'll call it DeRailed. I like that. I like that. DeRailed. Welcome back to episode 10 of the DeRailed podcast. Rocking that Lakers jersey. You guys already know. Come on, man. You guys will see me talk about that a little bit more in today's episode. We've got a lot on hand for you. Is Drake the greatest ever, or is he just another scrub? But before you guys do all that, make sure you guys follow us on Twitter. That's going to be in the link in the description below. Make sure you guys click up here. You need to click up there and watch our previous episodes.
Right up there.
You got to do it. You got to do it.
Hold on.
Yeah, get that shit out of there. That shit was up there way too long.
Is it up here?
Make sure you guys do all that, and you if you haven't already, make sure you guys are subscribed. We're looking at the analytics, and you guys have not been subscribed.
99.
And make sure you drop that thumbs up. Comment what you think about Christian's hairline, and that's all. We'll get into today's episode without a further ado. Welcome back to episode 10 of the DeRailed podcast. The big 1-0. We're in double digits now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Most podcasts don't make it past, I think I said this on a previous episode. Maybe I didn't. But most podcasts don't make it past, I think, episode 3. So we're still going, even though we haven't seen the viewership that we would like. But it is what it is.
We got some new mics today, so make sure you back your mic up a little bit. You gotta.
Oh, my bad.
Close.
Already messed it up. We had a whole briefing before the episode started, and I'm already in the hole. So let's get started off with Lake Show for the Mamba. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep down. We were supposed to lose to the Clippers. You keep down.
I don't watch basketball.
Keep down. Oh, why don't you watch basketball, huh? Is it because there's Black Lives Matter on the floor? Oh yeah, that's what I thought. It's like nah.
Sounds pretty racist.
I mean, that's what viewership's been down a lot ever since they got into the bubble.
I don't think it was the same, but
I think
it wasn't the same.
It's multiple reasons. Yeah, the environment's not the same, and I also do think that it has a lot to do with politics. You guys saw Trump come at LeBron
After the win?
No, it was before. It was like the day before they won.
What did he say?
He was like, you don't like he was talking about LeBron. He didn't like that he's like the Black Lives Matter activist. He didn't like that he said great basketball player, but he's his direct quotes, he was like calling him like a nasty human, or for like criticizing him or stuff like that. You know what I mean? You could probably look it up. I don't want to misquote it, and then people are going to be like, "Oh, you're hating on Trump." But yeah, he came at him right at his fucking throat. It don't matter. Lakers won for Kobe. Who gives a fuck what Trump says? All right.
Lakers were gonna win because of Kobe.
Stop. Shut the fuck up.
No matter what, dude.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Like that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That's the stupidest thing I've ever.
It happens all the time.
Mike, stop it, please. Well, how come the Yankees didn't win the World Series after 9/11, bro?
They were close. Who won the Super Bowl that year?
I don't fucking know.
Patriots.
Okay, why would it be the Patriots and not the Giants?
Patriots.
No, that doesn't make sense. Why would a Boston team win when it happened in New York?
It's about red, white, and blue Patriots.
Okay, the Giants are red, white, and blue. Mike, I'm not getting into this discussion because this is a dumb discussion.
Christian, what's your thoughts?
You think it's fixed because Kobe passed away? I think that's dumb.
I think sometimes in sports it can't be fixed.
I don't think sports.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like every sport this year is just weird, period.
Yeah, they're weird. I agree. I don't think basketball, football, or baseball can be rigged. Yes, calls are bad sometimes.
Pardon me?
I don't think they can be rigged, no.
Yeah. They were proven to be rigged.
As a
NBA
game,
actually was proven to be rigged.
How do you rig an NBA
The
game?
referee went to jail for it.
Okay. Yeah, that's what
The
I'm saying.
whole scandal there.
Calls, that can be fine. But it's not rigged as in, like, it's not a script like WWE. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's how you know it can be rigged, though.
It can't be. It can be rigged because officials make bad calls. It's not rigged as if like LeBron and Jimmy agreed that okay, Jimmy's gonna let LeBron win this series. That's not how it works.
No. But the refs control the
it,
game.
and if Commish says, let's give some calls to the Lakers, then
I mean, look at
actually, in all seriousness, the Heat were just drained.
They were drained.
So
They weren't even supposed to be there, and that's big credit to them.
that's big credit to Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler and Coach Spo, he did a really good job with that team.
Jimmy's a monster, dude.
They'll be back.
Jimmy is like a true one. I mean, he didn't.
Nah, he's
in
got
my
that,
opinion,
he's got that dog.
but he didn't go to a team with a bunch of players on it.
They've got good.
Left.
They've got good overall
They
talent.
have-
They don't have stars. They
Right.
have good overall talent.
It's his team, and I know that.
I know Tyler Hero. I saw a lot of him.
Tyler Harris.
He's going to be good.
He's showing out for us 2000s babies.
What do you think about Duncan Robinson?
I like
Was
Duncan.
it Duncan Robinson?
Duncan's good,
You
man.
know why he got his name, right?
Why?
For the Spurs.
Oh, he
Tim
really?
Duncan and,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the reason.
You think so, or like
I heard that.
that's pretty dope?
His name's Duncan.
Duncan Robinson. Yeah.
Duncan. Oh.
Dang, he was born in '94.
Yeah, man. How old are you?
I thought he was younger because he was a rookie last year. I'm pretty sure.
So he's 26,
That's actually insane.
going on 27. Dang, that's nuts.
Tim Duncan and David Robinson. Yeah. Wow.
Huh.
I don't know. The NBA Finals, it ended up being a better series than it was supposed to be because everybody had the Lakers winning with ease, which they did in the last game and one of the early games. But overall, it ended up being a better series.
You know what I did see though?
What?
I saw this dude. It was a video. I think it was on TikTok or something, and it was like score was like 73 something, and then before like the Lakers got it, and then all of a sudden it goes up to 75, like when nobody scored, and then they scored and it went back up to 77.
They probably fixed it afterwards or
I
something.
don't know. Doug said he saw it.
It's still a
like,
lost
during the
spot.
game.
Is that the last game?
Nah, it's not the last game.
I think
They
it
lost
was.
by a lot the last game.
I think it was the last game.
That didn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that just kind of that
I don't
could
know,
be rigged.
I see that happen a lot, like where they mess up the scoreboard.
Yeah.
I don't
A
think
lot
that,
of people say the NFL like Brady every time he asks for reset the clock. It's because he's cheating.
how's that cheat? No,
Yeah,
no.
you never- you
I
haven't
saw
seen
him do that.
before?
I saw him do that Thursday night. When they do this, that means they want
Yeah.
the clock reset. That's because the refs,
Yep, I agree.
when the refs do something, then you need your play call, like your time back. Some
Yeah.
people are just ignorant, man. They don't know the sport.
So I remember. So sorry to change it, but I remember we talked about the MLB bubble or not having a bubble.
Right, and
You
the
said it
NFL,
was the worst sport so far to have a plan. What do you think about the NFL right now?
they look really bad, really bad, really bad. But I
So-
mean, I guess the actions they're taking is good. Like, I saw that they have, worst comes to worst, they have week 18 in play, but they're gonna do everything they can to get all 254 games played within the 17 weeks. What I do think though is that the Tennessee Titans should be disciplined, fined, whatever, because they caused the big panic around the NFL. Like when they had a positive case and they were told to suspend all team in-person activities, the freaking players went ahead and had their own practice the next day. Like you're putting not only yourselves in danger, but then like the team that you're playing the following week or whatever. You're putting you're putting the whole NFL at risk by doing that. So they should have definitely been punished.
They didn't practice for 13 days.
Yeah, after that.
Right. So they were still clear when they played yesterday, and they freaking crushed the Bills.
Yeah, they did. Humbled little boy Josh.
And
Overrated
yeah,
Josh.
we got another little clip we can throw in here.
What?
Remember how we did that? Dude, that was
Earl?
the Earl Thomas
Yeah.
clip. It was,
Oh
it
yeah,
was
that
way
was
better than
so
that
bad.
one. Norman, that Norman.
I fucking hate Josh
form
Norman. I hated Josh Norman ever since he was being a bitch to Odell. Dude, that shit was.
My-
You guys saw the memes with that?
My boys won.
Yeah, I saw that.
Pat Queen went crazy.
Yeah, well, you
defense.
guys play the Bengals. You know
I
what
mean, he got Defensive Player of the Week.
Yeah,
so.
nah, he did good. He did.
He had
good.
what? 2 sacks.
I didn't know that
something?
him and Joe didn't like each other.
No.
I wonder why.
I mean,
Who
they said they like still get along or whatever, but
Like they respect each other. But
yeah, like at practice because they would do offense on defense and that.
they
would
probably
butt
like
heads.
never even hung with each other, like
No.
chilled or anything.
But yeah, he did something. What did he have? He had like 1 forced fumble, 1 sack, 2 tackles.
Look, here it is. Dude, there were so many good memes going around. There were so many good memes going around. There was one where it was like Derrick Henry is like you at the drive-thru, and then Josh Norman is the McDonald's ice cream machine. They had some really good memes going around.
Dog, imagine if he would have like capitalized off
That's way worse than Earl,
Yeah, I agree.
Earl Stephon.
Dude, he like just flicked his wrist. And J-No went freaking flying.
Dude, it's because he runs so upright.
What do you guys think is up with the Bills' defense, man? It's not as good as it was last year.
I don't know. I think the Bills are doing okay this year.
They're doing
think-
good, but the
Ja-
defense hasn't been the.
Josh.
What
Allen.
happened? Did it stop recording? Oh, okay.
Josh Allen, right? That's his name.
Yeah.
He's I just looked up the MVP race or whatever. He's like 3rd.
Yeah, his numbers are there,
I
but
think he's 3rd
he,
over Patty Mahomes.
yeah, his numbers are there, but he's
I don't know.
not-
He's turning into a great quarterback.
yeah.
He's gonna be.
I don't
he's
know
gonna
about
be-
great.
Are you crazy? If he played for the Giants, he'd be the best in the league.
No. No. Oh yeah. While we
That's
talk
true.
about that, we want to send our prayers up to Dak. What a
Yeah,
disgusting
that
injury.
was nuts.
That was bad.
Ugh.
Dude was having freaking a historic year thus far. He had like almost 2,000 yards freaking passing through.
Contract here too.
Yep.
They better pay him. I think they should pay him.
They better fucking pay him.
Not,
That's
probably not
that's
going
what
to,
that was
but
one of the things that I thought about initially. Like when it happened, obviously you care about the dude's health and freaking, his mental state. He's been through a lot. Lost his mom, lost his brother, but freaking, this is the reason that players hold out, because within one play like that, it could be done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't think they're gonna.
So-
I don't think they're gonna pay him.
If they don't pay him, somebody's gonna give him 35 mil plus.
I don't think
He's a
so.
talented guy, man.
That's that could be 2 years out, man. Depending on. That's why Alex Smith was talking about how he don't want to say nothing until he gets past the what fucked him up was the infection he got.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he's
yeah.
gotta make sure. Right now it's 4 to 6 week timetable, but
They said 4 to 6 months.
that's what I meant. I don't know why I
Yeah.
said week, but
I think he should be good, because I remember Paul George had a similar injury at the USA Olympics once.
He snapped his leg in half.
Yeah, that was like his whole ankle too. Dude, it feels like ever since that
So
Kevin
did-
Ware injury, like we see this a lot.
he said he didn't want to scare him. Alex Smith. Alex Smith had the same injury.
I know, I remember,
That's what I'm saying. So
and that's how he got
said-
he got infected, because like the bone came through this, punctured the skin, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
It
how
probably
the
did.
infection happens. Yeah,
It probably did.
as long as I'm pretty sure, like if he doesn't get an infection, then he'll be fine to start next year.
Didn't Alex Smith start Sunday too?
He didn't start. Nah, he got brought
I mean,
in.
like his first
Yeah,
game
but he-
back.
Yeah.
Played the
That's
Shout out
that's
to him, man.
So
freaky,
that
dude.
was really
Insane.
coincidental. Yeah, coincidental, man. How's that happen like that? I mean, I know it's coincidental, but the
I was
guy
surprised they
came
left
back
him
from
in.
the injury.
Who?
They left him in after like Kyle Allen. He was cleared to return.
Yeah.
They still left. I was kind of surprised at that.
Kyle Allen will be starting this week, but
Is he?
yeah, we've already announced who will play.
Us?
Yeah, about to get a W this week.
Ah, probably.
Don't say that.
Probably.
Probably. Well, it
I don't know.
depends.
You
It
guys don't really
depends, man.
score, man.
Well, it depends
You guys,
on.
your defense is pretty good, but you guys don't really score. But I mean, our defense isn't good, so you will score.
It
Yeah.
really depends on what our goal going forward is. Are we trying to get the first pick or what? trying to get the first
No,
pick.
no,
We might
nobody-
take the L.
Nobody coaches to lose, dog.
Uh,
If the Giants were smart, they would have lost to you guys the last week last year and
I
got
thought-
freaking Chase Young.
I thought. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from Russell Wilson, but dude, Metcalf is filthy.
Dude,
He's an MVP
the fact
race.
that people would say just because he ran around cones, like not as good as the other receivers at the combine, that he was going to be a bad NFL wide receiver still boggles my mind. Like just looking at his physique,
He's
like
huge.
you can see that he's a mismatch to anybody.
Yeah.
He's had, I think he's probably like the leader in the NFL in receiving yards and probably even touchdowns.
He's, I think, tied for third in
Receiving
touchdowns. And receiving yards, I think he's, I don't know. I don't
I
think
saw
he's
last
first,
week
though.
he was tied with Diggs, but I know he outplayed Diggs this
Mike
week.
Evans is, I think.
Nah, there's no shot.
Yeah, I just saw it, I believe.
Mike Evans?
I could be wrong.
Wasn't he hurt?
On the Bucks.
Oh, it's Hopkins. Hopkins, Diggs,
Oh, Hopkins,
Metcalf.
yeah.
Got you.
Touchdowns. Mike Evans is, tied for first.
Okay, tied
Yeah.
at third.
Mark Andrews is up there. What?
I can't believe how I'm feeling.
Oh, he's got no. Who else is going to throw to?
I just didn't think. I mean, I guess
He's having a quiet, good year. Thielen is for real.
29 receptions. Yeah, but look at the targets. It's 44 targets.
Yeah. Somebody's got 50 targets. Where was that?
Oh, Robinson got 57.
God damn.
Sheesh.
Slayton.
Travis
Oh,
Kelce.
wow.
There's no Baltimore in there, is there?
Speaking of, did you guys see freaking Le'Veon Bell got dropped?
He's picking them up.
I have no idea. I'm going to be honest, but hopefully somebody picks him up soon because I got him in one of my fantasy leagues. And I need him
Yo,
to
what
get
about
picked up.
the rookie that like posted on TikTok, and then that day, Chase Claypool.
Oh, yeah, dude. He
now
went off.
he already got verified on TikTok. He was just like, he posted a TikTok
Yes.
like his morning routine for game day, and then he had
4 touchdowns. They probably like, yeah, we got to verify him ASAP.
You guys see the jersey in the background, Montana, right?
Is that
Notre Dame, baby.
Notre Dame?
That's where Chase Claypool was from.
Is he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's good.
You watch college like that?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm a Notre Dame fan. I haven't been watching that much this year, really.
I never really got into college. So when did we turn into a sports podcast?
We've always talked about
We have
sports.
always talked about sports. Yeah, it's always a integral part of our show.
Yeah, dude. Football is weird now.
Dude, you guys ever like
I don't know-
parlays? You guys try to do parlays? Like parlays are fucking hard.
I've never done anything related to that.
Like
shit.
the Dolphins got smoked, or the Dolphins smoked the Niners.
Yeah,
Like it wasn't
it was
even.
like 45 to 10.
Like it was so bad.
Joe Burrow he didn't do well at all against the Ravens.
Yeah, I mean,
Marlon Humphrey, he's definitely proven his worth.
it's the Bengals.
No, I'm just saying he's playing very good.
No, he is,
since
he
he
is.
got the contract.
He is.
Oh, he just when he like wraps him up and then punches at it, I was like, ooh. Or he strips him. Yeah, he got sacked. Joe Burrow got sacked, I think 7 times.
How can you blame Joe on that? You can't.
No,
It's just- he doesn't have a good team, dude. But Joe, so far, like he's looked good as a rookie overall. What's up?
You see, AJ Green, they had a meme on him.
Yeah, he's getting so much money to do absolutely nothing.
Well, his effort on the ball, I guess. They just saw it today. He made a good effort on the ball. It was like he was just standing there. It was a ball thrown to him. He was just standing there.
Really?
He got intercepted. Then he was running down the field. And it's like, look at his effort. He became the lead blocker.
Did he really?
yeah.
He got paid to do a whole bunch.
Pat Queen also had a touchdown.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh
Dude,
yeah,
he's
he
filthy,
got the
bro.
fumble recovery for a touchdown. Yeah,
He was a steal, I think, in the draft.
he was really good.
I don't know if it's this player or not. Yeah. Watch. He stands there. And then watch.
He just runs away.
Yeah. Good tackle.
Oh,
What's he
man.
doing? What is he doing?
Uh,
I'm not getting hurt.
I'm not gonna be
he's out here making business decisions.
That's funny. Yeah, nah, he's getting paid to do a whole lot of nothing. Like he hasn't I don't think anybody's gonna fucking pay him. He hasn't done anything to deserve a contract thus far.
No, they might go off his previous stuff. They might think like this year is like a get back in shape year.
Did you see the hit?
Probably some
Well,
bad
yeah,
team will
play last
pay him.
Did you see the hit that Pat Queen had on Joe?
No.
It didn't look friendly.
I don't think anything within the game of football is friendly.
No, like it was like Joe was like
Even
this.
Aaron Donald didn't
Joe-
take it easy on
Joe
Alex.
was like this, and Pat came up behind him just like
Really?
yeah he hit him pretty hard. But
Many people around the NFL believe signs with the Kansas City Chiefs.
come on.
Get back to talking about Le'Veon
Nah,
Bell.
that's a meme page. I don't trust that.
Nah, I mean I've heard that too.
But why would that make sense? They just got Clyde. Clyde looks good. Clyde is good.
Because he just run the duo with him.
Dude,
Williams is
he should come to the Ravens.
You guys have like 12 running backs. How much more do you want?
I mean, Mark Andrews getting or not Mark Andrews. Mark Ingram's getting old.
Yeah, but didn't you guys sign him to like a 4-year deal?
Did we?
I think so.
I don't know.
Before last year.
Dobbins is filthy.
Dobbins, he literally looks like Ray Rice out
Yeah.
there.
Just not all the negativity.
Dodgers went out freaking 11-0 against the Braves in the first inning today. Did you see that?
Sheesh.
I'm still losing series.
You think so? Yeah,
I don't know.
the Braves are up 2-1.
2-1?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or,
2-0.
well, I mean, it's going to be 1 after tonight is what I'm saying.
Did they play tonight?
Yeah, they went up 11 runs to nothing.
No, you said the Rays.
Oh, did I say my bad. I meant the Braves.
So the Braves, it'll be 2-1.
Yeah.
Like I said.
Russell Wilson got 99 overall in Madden. Did you guys see the leak for Black Ops Warzone? I sent it in the Walking Dubs chat. It was like there's a leaked picture. It looks like a different map.
What?
Yeah, you
I'm
didn't get to
excited.
play the beta, did you? I think
No.
this weekend you'll be able to.
17th.
This weekend, right?
I didn't like the
Think
I
so.
didn't like the feel of it, to be honest.
I liked it, to be honest. I liked the way it played.
I like the Warzone feel better. It's not the same. I don't know what it is.
I'm better.
The Warzone feel is completely different than the pub feel in Modern Warfare 2. You know what I mean?
I'm better at Battlefield than I am Call of Duty.
I've never played Battle.
So I feel like I'm gonna be better at this than I am at Modern Warfare.
This game's not like that.
If it plays a lot like Battlefield,
I don't think.
I don't think so.
I think
But
it
it
plays
does.
more like Battlefield than it does
Well, I mean,
Modern Warfare.
it plays
Like that,
it plays like Black Ops. Like it's got that Black Ops feel to
it
it.
doesn't look like Black Ops. Like I haven't played it, so I haven't had
Right.
felt the movements.
Right,
but
right.
from like watching people play it, dude, it plays like Battlefield, like crazy. But I think it's cool. It doesn't look as realistic to me personally.
That's fine. I'm done with them trying to make it realistic. Make
Yeah, I
make the
agree.
game fun.
Yeah, it kind of looks like the guns are more like bubbly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's like do.
Which I mean, I'm cool with it.
They can do futuristic guns as long as they
They keep that
like yeah like they get they get inno-
jetpacks out of that.
I don't want the jetpacks there. But like I also don't want to look at like World War II. It was a okay game, but like I definitely do think that colors have things to do with games, and that's why Fortnite was so popular because you have colors. You have like it's like a rainbow to look at. You're not looking at freaking like damp brown, gray maps all day. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you why Fortnite was so popular. You had people that were 45, you had 5
Yeah,
that were playing against each other.
Yeah, no, but
And
that
it was free.
yeah, no. I get that, and that's one of the reasons Warzone's so popular is because it's free.
Yeah.
But I like when you're playing a game constantly, colors have to do with like your mental, I guess, health.
It's psychology.
yes,
It's all in
like-
your head.
Like if you're looking at like bland colors all day, you're gonna be in like a bland mind state. You know what I mean? What are you looking at, Mike? What we
The leak.
has potentially given us the first.
I think I'm just gonna get the cross-gen bundle.
What is that?
The one that like,
Oh, you pre-order it.
like I'm gonna get it for Xbox One, and then
You're getting an Xbox?
probably.
No.
No, it doesn't matter, bro. At this point, I can play with you guys. And
Yeah, we're definitely going to Discord
Yeah,
next year.
100%.
We need to like get on that wave, especially
feel like-
since the new PlayStation Party, they're now recording voices. Yeah, like now if somebody were like to report you or somewhat, go look it up in the Walking Dubs group chat. I forgot my phone, but you're not in Walking Dubs.
No, it don't matter.
Oh, okay. But what do you call it? Yeah, they're now recording voice. Like if you were to get reported, or another player could send it to them, record their voice chats. Look,
Sony will let PS5 owners record their voice chats and snitch on fellow players.
yeah,
So
Yeah, that's why I'm getting Xbox.
That's crazy.
I think it's to like monitor bullying and whatnot.
Oh,
But
fuck all that
yeah,
shit.
fuck all that. You know like the type of shit that goes down in party chats. Like you cannot be
They
exposed.
shouldn't be allowed to record somebody else. It should be dual.
Well, I mean, it says you agree by joining.
But I mean, if somebody
Yeah.
were to record,
That's true.
that would be one of your boys. So then he's the imposter.
No. No.
Yeah, look, it says their voice chats and snitch on fellow players.
Yeah. If I didn't know you, I could record what you're saying to me.
Yeah,
On
but
like
why
a-
would you be in my party?
No, on like a open.
It's only
Like if
parties.
you go to game chat. No, it's
only
not.
Yeah, it is. Look, go down.
Sony will let PS5 owners record their voice chats and snitch on
Yeah,
fellow
but
players.
it's parties,
It
bro.
says voice chats may be recorded for moderation. By joining, you agree to be recorded.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with
Joining
the
a party.
No,
Yeah.
by joining.
You can't
Mike,
record.
that's a party chat logo right
Yeah.
there.
I'm telling you, I
You
don't
can't
think it's-
record a game chat.
I think they're gonna let you. I think that's how you're gonna snitch on people.
In game chat?
I'm pretty sure. You better.
I don't think game chat the game chat has nothing to do with Sony. That's the games. That's for the games to moderate.
Yeah. Because that's cross-platform.
Yeah. The games to moderate, like if we were in freaking
Why the
if we
hell
were on
would
Call of Duty
I don't
pregame
understand why anybody would record and tell on their friend.
See, it's a party.
That doesn't make any sense.
yeah, I don't understand.
It would make more sense to do it the way I say, even though I don't agree with it.
Yeah, but I think it would be hard to them. I agree with you. It would make more sense to do it that way, but it would be hard for them to do it that way.
I guess maybe if your party's public,
Yeah,
and then
but usually like
random people get in.
how
like,
often do people that we not like one of us not know join our party? Probably
Yeah.
never.
it happens,
Really?
when you play certain games, it does happen.
I guess.
I'm still debating whether I'm getting
You gotta
Xbox
get
or
the PlayStation,
PS5.
man.
But the only reason I would get
Got to.
PlayStation, honestly, no offense, it's not because to play with y'all. I'm just saying. It's to play just the exclusives.
Yeah,
'Cause
their
I'm
exclusives are
better.
way better.
Yeah.
You think so? I do not.
PlayStation has way more exclusives
Oh,
coming.
Ne-
is
next
that what
gen-
you're saying?
Next gen. No,
I thought he's saying that Xbox exclusives are better.
No.
No, I'm saying that.
Okay.
Well, past exclusives, hell yeah. Like from Xbox 360 and stuff.
360 was
Dog,
360
Xbox has
to me
Halo.
is the greatest console of all time.
Yeah, Xbox has Halo, Gears of War. Those are by far better than whatever
Yeah.
PS4 had,
Yeah.
PS3 or whatever. But the next gen, like with the Ghost of Tsushima or whatever, and like all
Yeah.
those games,
Yeah.
I feel like those are gonna be on this platform. Those are gonna be a lot more visually pleasing.
Right.
But that's another thing. Like I feel like when it comes to graphics and like what you're running, I think we're about to buy like a smart TV, like a
Mhm.
bigger one.
Really? What,
Like
for the living room?
Yeah, for like the 8K whatever, like the really HD
oh,
one.
Shit.
So that's why I kind of want to get the Xbox, because the Xbox is more visually enhanced than the PS4.
I mean, by
PS5.
a little bit. They're very similar.
Yeah,
Like, I don't
but-
think I really don't think if you put them side by side, you could tell the difference.
I think on a 8K TV,
I mean, maybe.
I don't know. I just got to do some more research into that.
Did you see what I sent you? On Instagram, your DM. that Tobey Maguire and Garfield or Garfield, whatever his name is, signed on for the new Spider-Man? I sent that to you via Instagram DM.
I don't have social media.
That's a lie.
Except I only have Snapchat.
You have an Instagram. It said you were active,
I'm not
and you
active.
didn't freaking open my message. I was actually like,
I literally have not had social media for like a week.
okay. Well, what are your thoughts?
You know
on
why?
What's up?
Little detour. I watched the movie or the documentary Social Dilemma on Netflix. Dude, that's gonna be so sick.
Wait. So what? How are they? What are they gonna do?
Dude, they're opening up the
Going
Spider-Verse.
Yeah, the multiverse.
Multiverse.
Spider-Verse. So they're gonna do the like remember the cartoon?
Yeah.
They'll do it like that.
Oh, that's dope.
That's tough.
Jamie Foxx is casted too.
Jamie Foxx. Fucking love Jamie Foxx.
You remember? I don't know if you watched it, but in the Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield, the last one, Jamie Foxx was Electro, like the blue guy,
Mm-hmm.
and they casted him again.
Yeah, I don't think I watched that one, but
Tom Holland, Spidey.
Tom Holland Spidey.
That's so nuts, dude.
Isn't Zendaya in that?
Yeah. Dude, I can already picture it. This right here.
So all three of them are gonna be in it.
Yeah.
Tough.
That's money.
Yeah.
That you see the one on the left. That's who I know as Peter Parker.
He was the best Peter Parker that was ever cast.
I can't have
Alright.
this discussion because I don't know the other two.
I like Tom Holland.
You like Tom Holland?
Yeah, I like his.
Dude, what's wrong with you? What are you, a
Tom
16?
Holland-
You're
Tom
a
Holland-
16-year-old girl, Mike.
Tom Holland.
He does it. I like the way he does it.
Tom Holland's the most comic book accurate Spider-Man.
Like his acting or
Just
the way
everything
the
about him.
script is?
Everything about him was just comic book accurate. But Tobey Maguire had the best Peter Parker, the best human version of Spider-Man.
Does Tom talk with his accent or an American accent?
An American. And Andrew Garfield had the best body build for a Spider-Man. He looks like Spider-Man. Like when he's swinging and stuff, he looks like what Spider-Man should be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's gonna be crazy.
What I'm really wondering is why Mike thinks that Tom Holland is the best. He's coming off as like a teenage girl to me right now.
Because this is the Spider-Man.
Like next, you're gonna tell me Timothée Chalamet is the Chalamet or whatever his fucking name
this
is.
is the first Spider-Man. This is the first Spider-Man that was introduced to the Marvel Universe.
Really?
MCU.
That's what's up,
Billboard music awards are happening tonight.
dude. Who even watch? Like,
So-
an honest question: who watches awards anymore? Award shows? I couldn't tell you the last time I
telling
watched
you-
an award show.
I'm telling you, when Joker came out, that what is it?
Emmys.
Emmys.
Right,
That
watch
yeah. I did.
Really?
I haven't
everybody
watched
did.
a award show.
In
Oh,
years,
wow, either,
dog.
but-
I think the last award show I watched was the Grammys.
How did
a
he
few
get?
years back?
Wonder if there's any controversies though.
Like what? Like who won what?
Maybe top male artist. I don't know.
I don't think Billboard there can be many controversies.
Post Malone though.
Dude.
Malone, top male artist.
Yeah.
What did he release this year?
Oh, yeah.
He had Hollywood's Bleeding last year, and that was extremely.
Oh, is
I
that?
think
Are
it
they going
goes
off?
into it. Yeah, it goes into it. It's
Oh, I
like
got you.
Post Malone behind like Drake and The Weeknd is probably like one of the most streamed artists like ever. Like he's highly streamed.
I don't know about ever.
Yeah, I don't know, but no.
You gotta think
not ever. Definitely not
who do
ever.
you think,
You don't
not
who
ever.
do you think
Yeah,
the top female artist is this year?
Top female. It might be fucking Billie Eilish, probably.
Yeah.
100%.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, she's been mopping the floor,
Yeah.
dude.
Well, Ariana Grande dropping this month. I saw.
She's
Yeah.
she's so
She makes
pretty.
bangers, dog.
So pretty.
yeah.
She is a very
Luke Combs.
beautiful woman.
You want a country
Luke
artist?
Combs. Oh, shout out to Nick Merckx for getting married. Shout out Nick.
Huh?
Was he
Nick
in the
got
wedding
married,
or
and I
something?
thought of Luke Combs because he played like
A little song in it.
to start his stream off. He showed like a video of a Luke Combs song playing. You know they play with Luke Combs, right? Sometimes
Yeah.
him and Tim.
Dude, Luke Combs is
Dang, he's a big boy. What? I thought I didn't know he was a big boy.
dog. I like right now in all genres, dude. He's like top 5 vocalists.
Who, Luke?
Heck yeah, that dude got some pipes, dude.
Who are? I wonder who the nominees were for that.
Top country artist.
Kane Brown, maybe? No.
Sway Lee and Khalid. That's a
You've heard this
crossover
song,
right
right?
there, huh?
You've heard it, right?
Probably
Yeah.
not.
It's a good song.
I don't think he should call himself country, though.
Why? Kane?
Kane Brown.
Kane Brown?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Everybody says he's country.
Yeah, because
Didn't he
have
make-
a show in
make
Harrington?
Country music? Yeah.
What makes him not country music?
Have you heard his songs?
Yeah.
They don't sound country.
I mean, what's your type of country, though?
What do you think? That's more pop?
I think I'm
more-
Well, I mean,
Most countries going
granted,
pop.
granted. I grew up on like Johnny Cash and
Right.
Willie Nelson and stuff like
Not
that.
that
So.
type of country,
No.
but nobody.
But I mean,
that type of
honestly,
country.
if you listen,
Well,
to,
when Taylor Swift started off, she was considered country, and now she's not.
no, she's more pop. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, well, honestly, like even like Luke Combs and like Morgan Wallen and stuff, their music is a lot more country than Kane Brown's music is. If you ask me.
Billboard
his-
Music Award. Did you
yeah,
guys see
not his first stuff, bro.
Did you guys see that
When he first came out.
Oh, Kane Brown, yeah. When he first came out, he had some country.
I mean, the new songs. I mean, he has Nelly in one of them, and he has Sway Lee in one of them.
Yeah, that's not country.
But he's still country. Just because you record a song with a rapper don't
Doesn't
mean
mean
you're
it's
not
not
a country.
country.
artist.
Yeah, but you gotta listen to the songs. These songs don't sound country. They sound like pop songs. And are they even classified as country songs?
I don't see why they won't be. I'm sure they play on the radio on a country station.
Yeah, probably because
I mean, on my country
name.
playlist on the station on Amazon, they play all the time.
yeah, but a lot of artists will release a song or single or an album
You
under
u-
a different genre that they
Is
used to.
Old
use
Town
it.
Road country?
No,
No. no.
that is not.
Go
Country.
ahead.
Well, I mean,
You better ask him.
maybe it is. Maybe it is country. I don't
Old
know.
Town Road could be country.
Yeah, it could be. It could be.
Could be
classified.
country. What about the like the Get Up song?
Giddy up.
Yeah, I think
Get Up.
They're gonna do two step and the count. I think that's. A
Oh,
country song.
that's a good fucking song.
That's a country song.
What? How can that be a country? That's
That-
still
that is-
poppy.
That's like the same thing as Old Town Road, bro.
Not
It really
not
is.
really. Not
It really is.
My sister watched him live.
What about Don't Touch My Truck?
That's country.
What is
Don't
I
touch
think-
my truck.
Yeah, but
Baby,
I think
turn the
that's
light-
like Old
Wait,
Town
what?
Road.
What's that one
Yeah.
song?
I guess so.
What's it like? And turn the lights down low.
That's country.
What fucking song is that?
It's Your Man.
Is Dan and Shay considered
Dan and Shay, I don't think they're country. They're
you don't
wonderful artists.
think you don't think Speechless is country?
No. Dude, that's all pop. I don't know how anybody.
Cause I think because they have a country accent. That's why it's considered country.
Well, I mean, they say they're country.
do
But
they?
they're like,
I mean, they as humans, they probably identify as country people.
dude, if they're in any sort of country genre, dude, they are like standing tiptoes on the fence, like between.
You keep talking.
What about this makes this ain't country, dog.
Yeah, I don't remember. Like, I didn't remember it.
What do you mean?
I didn't.
I
Remember
never even
it.
heard this song.
This is why you think it's country, because the way he's singing.
Yeah, I didn't hear. I don't remember the beat. That was it. I didn't remember the beat. This is not country music.
This is country, dog.
This is not country. Not even close to country.
Let's hear it.
Like,
Tell me if this is country music, Nermit.
so I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it against one of his top songs when he came out. He's good though. I like him.
It don't sound country.
All
I don't
right.
listen to much country, but it doesn't sound country.
All right, now.
Evans. This is country. This is a country song.
This is what I think. This is when I think country. I do think this,
I
like
don't-
a slow song,
I
motherfucker.
This is a good song too, I think.
That's
Oh.
Dude,
Oh.
hello.
Sorry. Sorry.
even this is very, very poppy.
I've been thinking about you lately.
You think he's trying to go that way? He might be doing a Taylor Swift move.
Yeah, he is.
He's probably transitioning to broaden his audience.
Because that's where the money is.
Yeah. Pop is the biggest thing right
No,
now.
honestly, if you
What
if you
is
think
this
about
song?
it, hold on, pause it.
Or maybe he's going the Drake route.
Nah, Kane Brown. At first, when he first started into the music industry, he was rapping, but he failed. He was a failed rapper, so he went to country music.
Really?
Yeah. So maybe I mean,
Is this Jimmy Allen? Isn't that the dude from Delaware?
He's
Yeah.
from Delaware. It's his country?
yeah, I'd
The
say
instrumental's country. This song is terrible.
What?
This sounds horrible.
This song is nice. This is
This song
Nelly.
sounds
This
good
is
to you?
Nelly. Yeah.
This sounds terrible, man.
I think it's through the computer. Hold on, pause it. Yeah, pause it. Yeah, I
Play
think-
this side by side by my big green tractor and tell me which one's better.
Big green track.
I think the problem with country is that everyone just calls it country. They don't call it like country rock and country pop. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's a problem because this is more country rock. I think.
Country rock.
Yeah, it's more rocky. I think.
That wasn't Jimmy Allen by that way. That was Nelly.
That was Nelly. Yeah.
Mike, do you think would you consider Dan and Shay country?
Let's listen to the song. I don't know.
Not at all.
What's their top?
Probably
Tequila.
Tequila, Speechless, 10,000 Hours. I think Tequila could be considered country. This is a good song.
This is not. I don't know. This is like poppy.
Very
I would say
poppy.
poppy.
Yeah. I mean, they make good music and they can
It is
sing.
good, yeah.
They can sing their hearts out. I just don't think it's really
I actually
country.
I don't like Luke Combs. I don't like his sound.
Really.
Yeah, in my opinion.
I
don't listen to a lot of country.
Isn't Luke
to be
Combs the
honest
boy we were just talking about?
with you. Yeah, top country artist.
Dude, he's the.
Yo, why does he
He's
look
the
skinny
biggest.
right there?
Boy,
It's not him.
right here.
Yeah.
Might be it's 3 years ago. Made a
Damn.
lot
I
of
mean,
money
he's
since
he's
then.
always been big.
Really?
Yeah.
He's big. I mean,
He's just a big boy.
I don't know. I think what we
now
should.
listen to Cody Jinks. Cody Jinks, that's country.
I think genres like, and to be honest, in music should just be like abolished because all artists do everything for the most part. Like nowadays, like there's such a blend of genres that it's not even like it's hard to decipher who's who and what's what.
Yeah, I feel you. It's just, I mean, genres are genres for a
Yeah,
reason. Like they're just, you know.
Yeah, I know. I know.
by the way, shout out to Jimmy Allen. He is from Delaware, like we said.
Shout out
Yeah,
Jimmy
facts.
Allen.
All his music is good. 'Cause he's from Delaware.
No, but he does make. I haven't heard a bad song from him.
I mean, that song.
Which that surprised me because
I'm not trying to be a hater, but that song we just heard was not a good song. I mean, yeah,
You're not a fan of.
Yeah. That's a good song. I mean,
Yeah, it is.
did you hear? I mean, he rapped. I mean, Nelly was rapping.
Yeah, I think.
Actually, Jimmy Allen, I'm sorry. We want you on the show one day. That song was amazing.
No, the song didn't sound good through the headphones.
Yeah, I
Really?
guess.
Yeah, it didn't sound
Yeah,
good through my
honestly,
headphones.
it probably didn't, because even Tequila didn't sound good,
Yeah.
and I know that's a fucking banger. Yeah, turn that up a little.
Is that better?
No,
No.
I don't know. I guess our audio quality's bad.
Mine sounds fine.
No, you got to think it's going through the recording and goes through that. And
Yeah, it's going
Nah,
through.
it ain't going that far. It ain't going that much.
okay, I can't hear nothing.
Taste. All right, that's better a little bit.
Yeah. All right, now you're on the same level as me.
That's a little.
When I taste.
You either want it loud or you don't, or you want it quiet like it was.
It's good. It's good.
We're not listening to
Yeah,
it.
we don't need to keep listening. Turn it
Yo,
back down, because now I
yeah.
feel like I'm fuzzy.
Everybody's loud as hell now.
All
What
right.
about now?
Yeah, I think we're good now.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe I'm too. Nah, we're good. We're good.
Well, if you had the mic where it's supposed to
Fucking
be.
sound.
you
Oh yeah,
could
what I was saying
Tighten
earlier.
that mic up.
What I was saying
That tab there.
right here,
It looks like it's
tight as fuck.
Alright.
What I was saying earlier when we were talking about music shows, did you guys see Rihanna's Fenty show?
No.
No, of course you didn't. Who watched it? Nobody watched it. We just look at the pictures of women in lingerie because we're all dogs. But
All dogs go to heaven.
every dog has its day. But apparently there was a big scandal going on. Hello.
Okay.
Try
Hello.
to keep it PG for a little bit.
Them things are looking at me. Sheesh, I just look over
Her
and
eyes were up there. No, but Rihanna was catching a lot of backlash because incidentally there was a song played that was offensive to the Muslim community.
But no, I thought it was anti-Semitic.
To the Muslim community.
What's it?
Yeah, to the Muslim community. To
Keep
the,
talking about it.
I mean, that's what it was. It was towards the. I
Yo,
know
where do
that.
you- where
I
do
know
you
that
pee?
Muslim people felt a type of way about it, but I mean, like, for Rihanna to receive quote unquote death threats and things of that nature. And another thing to get sidetracked real quick, Laker fans. I'm a Laker fan, just like you, die hard. To give Danny Green death threats for missing that shot is stupid. But let's reel back in. Rihanna's getting death threats over this, but to be honest, I feel like it's an honest mistake. You think she's gonna play something like she knows?
What song was it?
I don't fucking know.
I don't want to play it on here.
Wait, did I just see Nicki Minaj and Cardi B may have a freaking collab in the works? I thought the only collab that they would have is a freaking boxing match. They hated each other. That doesn't make sense. I'm not here for it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear Cardi and Nick be on a freaking track just for them to beef again. Did you guys see that Cardi and Offset were filing for divorce, but apparently she's going to take him back
What?
again.
Yeah.
Again.
Good for them.
Yeah, I guess.
Hope they have
I
a-
mean, it's just like, stop breaking up if you're just going to get back together every fucking time.
she got swag, dude.
The body shaming her. I guess you put a picture out.
What?
I don't know, man. People on the
I know
internet,
it don't matter.
people on the internet are weird, dog. Wait, can we even talk about her body? Is she of age yet?
She's 18.
Okay, yeah. People are weird for freaking body shaming her, man.
Well, I don't know what.
I don't understand why people on the internet need to freaking
What are they?
comment on everybody's body. That's
That?
her? What the fuck?
Whoa. Don't body shame.
I'm not body shaming her. She just looks way different than she does, like, usually.
How do you get your hair that vibrant?
Billie Eilish is 18. Do not comment on her body. Well, I mean,
Facts.
I'm 20, so.
Does that mean like I can lose weight?
In 10 months, Billie Eilish has
I'm like
developed a
only 20.
mid-30s wine mom body.
That's what she looks like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, she's probably just chilling at home. That's why she doesn't look like the regular Billie Eilish.
She just looks normal. I don't know.
She looks like a normal person.
Yeah, she does look like a normal person. I guess people are shocked that she doesn't look like what she does. Like,
I think
right
she's
now.
pretty.
Yeah, she. I mean,
Is that even her? That's the question.
yeah, that's gotta be her, man.
You think so?
Like, look what I'm saying. She
Her
doesn't
hair-
look like she looks different. Like her style is different when she's at home. Of course, it's gonna be different.
Her hair doesn't go down to her roots though.
No, I don't fucking-
But in that picture,
What I'm saying is,
I don't know.
why are people freaking getting on her? Like, I don't know.
because they
I
have
don't
nothing
fucking
better to do.
I don't know, man.
This world is built on hate nowadays.
You ain't lying, coach. You ain't
I'm
lying.
sick of it.
Go on,
What if- what if it
go
was
on the
like
entertainment tab, Mike. That's where I saw the Cardi and look right there. Works.
Why not?
He just went back.
Yeah, Nicki's kind of fell off though. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Nicki's kind of fell off, bro.
You think?
Maybe. She had her baby. Didn't Nicki just have her baby too?
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody fell off at this point.
The streets are saying there's a Nicki and Cardi collab. I'm ready for Drake to drop his album, man. He's been teasing it this whole year. Fuck's wrong with him?
Talking about Drake.
Drake's the greatest artist ever.
Okay, you're reaching, but okay.
He's top 3 artists ever. I didn't say rapper. I said artist.
No, not
Yes, he
not
is.
even close.
He is.
Not even close.
He is.
You're insane.
Him saying Drake isn't top 3 is like saying LeBron isn't top 3. They're very
not.
comparable.
He's not top 3.
LeBron's not top 3.
I'm
LeBron's
talking
solidified
about Drake.
third.
Talking about
I'm
Drake.
talking
LeBron
about
is
Drake,
the third
dummy.
greatest
Don't try to
basketball
change
player
the
ever.
subject. Don't try to change the subject.
LeBron, if you look at LeBron and Drake's careers, they are very identical careers.
Okay, that's
in
like
separate
saying
realms.
LeBron is top 3 sports players of all time.
I mean, you could say that.
No, you can't.
You could.
Of every sport?
Okay, so Michael Jackson, clear cut number 1.
Okay. Prince? Freddie Mercury?
Drake
Elton
is
John?
Drake is better than all 3 of them.
Paul McCartney?
Drake is better.
Literally
than them.
any. Literally,
Drake
you're,
is
you're
better
nuts.
than them. Drake is better than them.
How?
You're taking, dude. You don't even probably listen to a fucking Prince song.
He's a legend.
He's a legend. That doesn't mean that. Like what I'm saying is,
You just can't. You can't
those
say
5
that.
people. Those 5 people you just named.
Okay.
There's 2 people's music that you keep for the rest of your life. Me, I'm probably taking.
I'm not taking Drake.
I'm taking Michael Jackson and Drake.
You're insane.
Dude, nobody gives a fuck. Well, nah,
Elton
not,
John?
Not nobody gives a fuck. But
I'm
Paul
not taking
McCartney?
that. I would take Queen probably. To be honest.
Queen? Are you,
who the
Yeah.
nobody's picking, dude. Drake literally has more slaps than the Beatles.
according to Billboard.com.
He's got more hits than the Beatles. It's
They're
a
not
fact.
better songs than the Beatles songs.
They are.
not.
They are.
They're not.
They are. Drake is a
Okay,
top 3
okay,
artist
okay, pause.
ever.
Okay, pause. So if the Beatles had streaming services and streaming platforms, you don't think they'd sell more than Drake does?
Probably not.
You're insane.
Are we talking about today?
Nah,
You know that
like-
genre.
like-
you know that genre isn't popular today, right?
It is. It
Correct. We're
still
saying
is.
back then though.
No,
I'm
I
saying
mean,
back then.
every genre is still popping.
Imagine if the internet was
Pop and
like
rap
that.
is now like the number 1 leading when it used to be rock forever.
You said rap?
No,
pop,
pop.
and rap.
I was
Hip
about
hop,
to
I
say.
think. I think it was hip hop.
I was about to say rappers, country artists, and all of them. They don't make shit compared to pop artists.
Right.
And like hip hop.
I think it was hip hop. I think I saw it like a couple years ago that hip hop is now the most popular genre. What you can look it up.
pop.
What's the most top music genre? Artist? No.
Nah,
Oh, ever?
of all time.
Yeah, go ahead. Look that list up. I mean, Drake's not gonna be on the list. I'm just telling you.
Oh yeah, Elvis.
Eminem is better than Drake.
Get the
Facts.
fuck out of here.
Big
dude.
facts.
You think Eminem is a better artist than Drake?
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's a better rapper, better lyricist. Okay, I'll give that to you. He's
He
not a
makes-
better
he makes
artist.
better songs.
No, he
I'm
doesn't,
taking-
man.
I'm taking Eminem music over Drake.
What? And what? I'm sorry, Haley. I'm sorry I almost killed your mom.
No, like the legendary ass songs that he's put out.
No, he's got great songs. Nobody's knocking.
He made 50 Cent.
Nobody's not.
He did make 50 Cent.
Yeah, okay.
So
All
I
right.
give 50 Cent
I give it-
and
I-
Eminem together.
I give 50 Cent. I like 50 Cent's music better than I like Eminem's music.
What?
Yeah. Dog, 50 Cent's run when he had them out. I'm just telling you what is more appeasing to my ears.
Yo, your ears are fucked.
No, they're not. You literally just try to tell me Eminem is a better overall artist than Drake.
He is.
He could never do the things that Drake does, dip into all those different genres. You think I would pay good money.
So
I would pay good
okay.
money to see Eminem on a dance hall track and
But
actually
you see,
do good.
You would, but I would never want to see Eminem bite every freaking artist style in the game because that's what Drake does. I mean,
No, he
I'm not taking
doesn't.
it away from him, dude. He's nasty. He's top 3 right now.
Drake isn't on this top 100.
Dude, he literally gets on a fucking Spanish song with Bad Bunny and it goes berserk. You know what I'm
Did
saying?
you hear what I said?
What?
I'm pretty sure Drake isn't on this top 100.
Yeah, I don't think
Jimi Hendrix, Chuck Berry.
I don't think any
You're missing a lot of people.
Mike. Nobody listens to these people now.
You never heard it. You don't listen to Jimi Hendrix?
I know who Jimi Hendrix is. I've
Shut
never
up,
listened
bro.
to him though.
Beatles #1.
Yeah.
Man, if they had the internet like they do now, Beatles would sell way more than Drake.
I don't know.
Back then, yeah.
I don't know. You don't know that, bro. You don't. You
Look at
don't.
what they sold when they didn't have internet. Imagine if they could just.
I
stream
think
that
it would
shit.
be Michael Jackson, and then there'd be a huge gap,
Beatles were way
and then there would be
before.
everybody else.
Beatles were way before Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Different
like
time
if there
periods.
were if everybody had the fair playing ground, I think it would be Michael Jackson, then a huge gap, and then everybody else.
You think,
Yeah.
dude?
No, the Beatles aren't famous like in fucking China.
Yeah, they are.
Yes, they
No, they're
are.
not.
Dog, they're the biggest band of all time.
They're the
Dude.
biggest band of all time,
They're
but
the most famous musicians
I
of all
don't understand
time.
how you can even say that.
dog,
Paul
nobody
Paul
knows
McCartney,
the Beatles in China.
Dude, Paul
Yes, they
McCartney's the
do.
richest musician of all
Paul
time.
McCartney still plays.
I kind of am talking out of my ass. I'm gonna be honest, but I don't think that the Beatles are a household name in China.
You're nuts,
Dude, I'm telling you, I really don't think they are.
dog. All right. I'm just gonna
Look,
I'm gonna
are
put
you
this
gonna
in
tell me
perspective.
Stevie Wonder's a better artist than Drake? Like, come on, man.
Yes.
You're gonna tell me Marvin Gaye's a better? Like, they're great.
Marvin Gaye?
He's way better than
Way
Drake.
better than Drake.
These are great artists, but they're not better than fucking Drake. You guys will take any chance you want to slight this man.
He's not on this list.
He's not gonna be on the fucking list.
Well, what list is he going to be on? You tell me.
Not any of these fucking Rolling
All
Stones
right,
lists.
top 100 rappers.
He's probably gonna be on. He's gonna be on that list.
All time. Dude, you're missing a lot, dude.
Mike,
He's not even.
He's
Drake
gonna
is
be on this
Drake
list,
is
yes.
far better.
Tupac definitely number one.
No, he's not. Jay-Z is better than freaking everybody. Jay-Z is the best rapper of all time. That's my opinion.
I don't know about that. I don't know why Kendrick is that high.
What?
Look at all these motherfuckers that are above Jay-Z. This list is freaking chalked. Chalked.
You think?
Snoop is better than
I
Jay-Z.
like Andre 3000.
Andre is better than Jay-Z.
Andre is.
Andre
better than
3000.
Andre's good. He's
is
not better than
different.
fucking Jay-Z.
Are
Get
you?
the f-
All right.
Nas is better than Jay-Z. Get the fuck
Yes.
out of here, man.
Nas bodied Jay-Z first
Yes,
off.
he did.
Okay, yes.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. He did. He did. He's not a better rapper than Jay-Z.
Well, I mean,
That's like saying
granted,
Pusha T's a better artist than Drake.
18.
Go ahead, say it. Go. I dare you to say Pusha's a better artist than
Travis
Drake.
Scott's
he's a better
than-
rapper than Drake.
No, he's not.
He's a better rapper than Drake.
No,
You're a
he's not.
nuts.
No, he's not.
You are
Hold on,
stupid.
hold on. We gotta look at this. Travis Scott is better than Drake.
Mike, get this list the fuck out of here. Get this list the
Hey, it's
fuck
voted
out.
on by the people.
This is a bullshit ass voting. This is fucking bullshit. Aw. He downvoted him.
No, I mean,
Oh yeah, X above freaking Kid Cudi. Yeah, that makes sense.
dude, I don't know what is this list on?
This list is horrible.
Yeah,
This
X
list
got
is
a lot of
terrible.
attention when he passed.
He's
What
not,
is this? What does it list on?
Dog, all lists are freaking
This
subjective.
this is Ti's. This is Ti's list.
Oh, I remember he put this on Instagram. Look, Drake at 6.
Okay, that's Ti's list.
Eminem's not better than Drake.
So you're saying Snoop Dogg's better than
Yeah,
Eminem?
Mac shouldn't even be that hard. He only had like
No, he
Couple
didn't.
good
Nah,
songs.
he had a nice little
He
run.
ranked himself 11.
it's not T.I.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it's
Ranked
good.
himself 11. I don't think
Oh,
that's.
there you go.
You think that's unfair? I wouldn't say he's better than 50. He's
Or
not. He's
Andre
definitely not better
3000.
than Kendrick.
Or LL Cool J.
LL Cool J was tough.
LL Cool
People-
J.
people sleep
That's
on that.
Eminem's favorite rapper.
I don't think Future is top 50.
Not no. Nicki Minaj is in top 5.
I mean,
Oh,
all these lists are subjective. I'm telling you that fucking.
Everything
so is your
is
opinion.
subjective, right?
Yeah.
The whole talk, the whole conversation.
Let's talk numbers though. Nobody's touching Drake's on a numbers standpoint.
Eminem is.
No, he's not.
Eminem has a best-selling
Yes, he's
rap
got a
record of
diamond.
all
He's
time.
got a diamond. Drake's
a diamond. He has
Yeah.
like a 66 million sold, or something. It's over 50. I'm pretty sure.
most rap. That's Eminem. We know that.
Yeah. How many did it sell?
Oh, you said let's talk the numbers.
Let's talk hits.
That's 9.
Drake has the most hits. He's literally got more hits than your beloved Beatles.
We said numbers.
Yeah, that's numbers.
You just said talk numbers. You said
50 Cent is the number one all time?
No,
There's no shot.
that's weird.
that. Sold 172.
I thought it was a. I thought it,
872,000.
Yeah, I don't know why I said 100.
I thought it was
12
fucking.
million copies globally.
Actually, I think. Oh, you know what's weird? Maybe the streaming has actually not or it's put artists at a disadvantage. You'll never see a 800,000 first week in the streaming ages. It just doesn't happen. Biggest rap
greatest
hits.
songs, which Rolling Stone doesn't matter.
What
They're
is
number
this?
one. Rolling Stone magazine is like the top music magazine.
Hey, Clips. You know who's part of Clips?
Pusha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no malice in his heart. He's an approachable dude.
We'll go to 10.
This is greatest rap hits. This is all like their opinion. Mike, this isn't hits.
Everything.
This
What
isn't,
do you-
no,
what
no,
do
no. This isn't hit. This isn't literal hits.
It is.
What are you talking
This
about?
you're.
It
It's
is
like
Rolling
what I'm
Stone
saying is
magazine. Like, what do you want me to?
you looked up greatest hits. You didn't look up most hits.
I said biggest rap hits of
Yeah,
all time.
look up most hits.
Most. Okay, so
I
once
actually
he wants
think
you to look
correct.
up. He wants you to look up Drake.
Oh look! Oh wow!
Wow, dude.
Is that Aubrey? Oh, I couldn't tell.
50 greatest rap songs.
You see, that's different. That's completely different.
How is it?
That's gonna
different?
be their opinion.
Okay, that's your opinion.
It's not. No, Drake has the most hits. That's a
He
fact.
has the most number
What-
ones on
what makes
Billboard.
it hit
That's a
hit?
fact.
That-
Or top 10. He's
We're
got number.
talking
Oh yeah,
about
that's what. Oh yeah, that's 22 number ones, but he's got the most top 10s as well. You see, best rap songs like what do you consider best?
What do you consider hits? How are you going off of hits? Billboards?
Yeah, that's
So
what
you're
everybody goes off
you're
of.
trusting one website to give you the information.
Billboard
on
is
the
what
best.
everybody gets pissed at if they don't get a number one, and Billboard is what you're considered a number one, unless you want to go off of iTunes. Nobody gives a fuck about
All
iTunes.
time. Here we go.
That's
You
Drake.
said
It's
artist.
Drake.
Artist, right? You didn't say rapper. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh wait, it just said
Wait a
Drake had.
second.
It just said Drake had 22. So
Who's number one?
it just said Drake had 22.
That
So
was rappers. I'm talking all-time artists. We're going back to the
Mike,
artist
what's
part.
that say? Lead the way with a record 20 number ones. It just said Drake had 22. Come on now. Come on now.
What I'm saying is it doesn't matter how
When
many.
was this written?
It's got to be old. If it doesn't have Drake with 22. Yeah,
2018,
2018. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it is old.
What I'm telling you is the same way.
can't come
The
up
same
with
way these websites say that they're the top 10 rappers or whatever. Just because they have
I don't
so
think
many
no.
songs.
Billboard never releases like a top 10 artist. It
Yeah,
just
but-
it literally releases just numbers. And I get it. Billboard is skewed. Like you can bundle freaking.
I'm not even talking
streams
about
or whatever.
that. I'm not even talking about that. What I'm telling you is that if an artist, you can have the shittiest artist in the world, and if he has a trendy song, it's gonna go top 10. It's all trends and dances and shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
That does not make him a great artist.
When he does it 22 times, it does. You know what I'm saying? I understand. There's a million
I
one
get
hit
it.
wonders.
I get it.
understand
I get
that.
it. Yeah, I get it. But what I'm saying is, just because he has that many hits doesn't make him the best of all time.
I think it makes him a top artist
It makes him a top artist.
ever.
Compared to these cats, dude.
Dog, nobody fucking listens to the Beatles anymore.
Well, I'm just telling you, in 10 years, people are going to be able to remember Beatles songs, Michael Jackson songs. I'm not going to hear a Drake song. I'm being honest.
You're not gonna hear Drake in 10 years.
Iconically, I don't think that Drake has
Dog,
as many iconic songs as these artists.
I
do.
hope you know Drake songs are gonna play for the rest of our lives and well
They're not
beyond.
iconic, though.
They are.
Well,
Marvin's
how?
Room is forever iconic.
All right, what is it about?
It's him being a sad boy because he's single.
That's iconic.
It's an iconic song in our generation.
not iconic.
You don't hear that shit all, dude.
No, I don't.
There's memes
All
about
right,
it
all
all
right,
the
Christian,
time.
Christian, give me an iconic song in your generation. Man.
Like newer age. or
God's
like
Plan is
of all
iconic.
time? How is that iconic?
Motherfucker, everybody for a whole 2 years.
But
was
you
saying
gotta
God's
give
Plan.
it. You gotta
iconic,
give
though.
us what's iconic to you before you.
So
can
so
say
what's iconic? Old Town Road?
No, what I'm saying iconic songs. Period.
So name them. I'm saying, give me one.
Okay,
Give me one.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's not our generation. Your generation.
There ain't shit in our generation that's iconic.
I think so.
What?
Wait, Kanye West, he's fucking iconic.
Are we counting that like as
I'd
in
say
this?
what? He's our I'd say he's our generation.
Yeah, but I mean,
What did you say? What? Stronger. I'd say that's an iconic song.
Sort of, kind of, yeah. I could say I think the only Drake song that's iconic that people are like, oh, this shit's cool is Forever.
Forever.
And guess who else was in that song?
I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't even say that one. Like,
How?
Like, I'd say probably like fucking
The Motto?
Over.
I can't even tell you what the fuck that song is.
You do know it was in 2K back in the day. It was like, what's it go like? Way too many people out here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck are y'all? You know it, dude. I know you know it.
Okay. How is that iconic though? Like,
I mean,
you just had to sing it to me.
This is a topic where time will tell. You know,
Yeah.
It's really hard to say.
Drake is gonna be here for the long haul. But
Okay,
you can say
he might.
You can say he
no,
won't. But
I'm not saying
telling you
he won't.
will.
I'm not saying he won't. But what I'm saying is that his songs do not carry the weight that Freddie Mercury, Michael Jackson, Prince, Elton John, their songs carry.
Dog, besides Michael Jackson, I could not name you probably even 3 songs from those other artists.
Yeah, but
and
you
you
don't
probably
listen
could.
to that
That's
type of
because
music, though.
because you don't listen.
All right,
you don't
give me
listen
3
out of your-
songs. Give me 3 songs from Freddie Mercury. Give me 3 songs from Elton John, and give me 3 songs from freaking Elvis.
Fat bottom girls.
All right, hold
No,
on,
Mike,
I got
not
you. I
you,
got I
not
got
you, Mike, not you.
All right, which artist do you want first?
Queen.
Freddie Mercury.
All right, Queen. We Will Rock You.
Is that a song, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Another One Bites the Dust. These are cake.
Okay, I know
and
another one.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
I know another one bites the dust. I
All right,
don't
there's
know.
3.
Okay.
All right, next
so
artist.
you don't even listen to Queen and you know a Queen song.
Okay.
All right, next.
He just had a movie.
Yeah, that's
come
in
out.
a lot of movies and stuff.
All right,
No,
next.
he just
next
had
artist.
his own movie. come
Oh,
out.
Bohemian. Yeah, I know. Okay.
Right.
Elton John, go.
All right, Betty and the Jets.
Is that a song, Mike?
Yeah, it is. Crocodile Rock. Rocket Man.
Rocket Man. That's a movie too, right?
Oh yeah.
On Him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that's his song.
Okay.
All right, there's
That's
3.
his
And
song.
who's the next one?
Being a dick now.
Fucking
Yeah,
who?
I'm trying to be a dick.
What are these? You see, I don't even know the people's name you're
Oh,
saying.
Elvis.
Elvis,
Okay.
that's easy. All right, not
I
Elvis.
don't like Elvis.
Elvis
I
is
actually
easy.
don't like Elvis. But
Elvis is easy. He's one of the he's an icon. Elvis is easy. Did you do Mercury? Yeah, you already did Mercury.
I can't name you Prince, honestly. I can name you Purple Rain. That's it.
And I thought that was an album.
it's a
That's a
song,
song,
too.
too.
Oh, okay.
It's actually off a movie. Like he made a movie soundtrack. His movie was Purple Rain.
You could literally easily. Well, I mean, yeah, that's not fair because you
Yeah.
grew up with Drake, so that's not fair.
Name
what I'm
name an
telling you-
artist.
Hold on.
Name an artist from the 90s to the 60s that you know 3 songs of.
90s to Michael Jackson. That's probably it.
Yeah, so you don't explore music outside of your generation, so you can't.
That
really
I know
talk.
more than 3 songs of.
Yeah, you can't talk on the topic if you.
I'd say
you don't
I'm a-
listen to anybody else.
I'd say I'm a casual listener of music, but I'm a avid listener of today's music. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Like I know a lot of artists of today, not of old.
Right, you don't. So then, how can you discuss? How can you say?
I'm telling you, people my age are. I guarantee you. You ask our whole friend group to name 3 songs of all those people. I would bet at least $500 that they couldn't name you 3 songs of all
But
those
my
people.
my question to you is, how can you say that Drake is the greatest artist of all time?
I didn't say the
knowing
greatest. I said he's top 3.
it? Top 3.
I would never put him
without
above Michael
hearing,
Jackson.
but without really digging deep into the other music.
The
you
impact.
never
I just
heard.
think the impact Drake's had his run. Everybody talks about this 11, 12-year run that he's been on and he's still going. Everybody says that nobody else has had that. That's why I say it's comparable to Michael or freaking LeBron because LeBron 10 finals in freaking or 9 finals in 10 years.
Eminem still keeps putting out albums too, and he's been in the game
Oh,
way
I don't
longer.
half the time I don't even know when Eminem drops.
Dude, he's selling like 400,000 first week
That-
without
that-
anything.
The album, the Kamikaze album was.
Yeah,
was
that was a
very
good one. That was a good one.
Even his last one.
That was a good
Music-
bounce
music
back
to be
from-
murdered by.
I haven't even like
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Juice
I know
WRLD?
that. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, that's from that album.
Look at him.
I know
trying to hit
Godzilla.
dick again. Look at
I know Godzilla.
Christian brought his dick out.
Oh, I'm telling
dick
you,
side out of it.
you-
I mean, dick side out.
you
No, what I'm telling you is that
He got his
there's
nose
a
in the
lot.
sky.
There's a lot more people that that their music carries more weight than Drake's music does.
I don't
know how that's an argument. Like,
You don't know because you don't.
No,
you
I don't think
really
that's
haven't listened
true.
to it
I don't
because
think it's true.
how?
Like the example I just gave you. Kids our age, they don't give a fuck about some Freddie Mercury, dude.
You know
So,
what? We
so
should
you're
compare.
you're questioning the validity of an artist's
All time,
greatness.
No, you're saying,
all-time
like,
greatness
like,
off of a generation that has been born not even 20 years ago, 20 to 21 years ago.
I'm not saying I'm not questioning his greatness.
Okay.
If we grew up in the Freddie Mercury era, I'd probably be talking about Freddie Mercury like I'm talking about Drake.
All right, so you ask a child right now what their favorite cartoon or what the best cartoon of all time is. They're gonna tell you some whack ass shit that's been playing right now.
I agree.
Not SpongeBob.
I agree.
That's
well,
what
I
you're
mean,
saying
SpongeBob
right now.
is still playing right now. That
No,
makes it
is-
iconic.
That is what you're saying.
But SpongeBob's still playing right now.
No, but what you're saying is that people our age who haven't even explored that type of
people
genre of
know
music-
kids today still know SpongeBob, and I guarantee you, kids, fucking 20 years from now will know Drake.
Yes, they will. And people know Elvis.
Yeah, everybody knows Elvis.
Okay.
Elvis, okay. Everybody knows Michael Jackson. Nobody gives a fuck about some Freddie Mercury, dog.
What?
Freddie Mercury's the best vocalist of all time.
Go in our group chat.
you're
Go
wrong,
in our
man.
fucking group chat. I guarantee you, only like maybe 3 people will know who fucking Freddie
I
Mercury
think
is.
you're wrong.
Well,
on
and
that.
then if that's the case, then our group chat has no taste in music.
Dog, I'm telling you.
I think you're
I'm
wrong on
telling
that,
you.
man.
I'm gonna ask our. I'm gonna
I
ask
think
our
you're
group.
definitely
All right,
wrong on
I would
that.
tell you this right now. Michael Jackson, Elvis, Freddie Mercury,
Nah.
Okay, I
Hey,
agree with.
nah.
I'll agree with
Elton
Elvis.
John,
And,
Hey, nah.
even Elton John.
what's up?
We can continue the topic. I'll cut this out, but you gotta quit playing with the chords and stuff because you can hear everything.
Oh shit, my bad. I agree with Elvis and MJ. Okay, I'll give you them too. Those are 2 of the most famous people ever. I'll give you that.
Freddie Mercury is fucking up there, dog.
Have you ever seen one of their concerts?
I've seen them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
like
filled
Queen,
stadiums.
The Queen. You seen Queen concert?
Jay-Z fills stadiums.
Not like that.
I think now it's easier to fill a stadium
Yeah.
than back then. Like people didn't have the money.
I've never
to
seen
spend.
anything like Michael Jackson's crowds. Like he would go to Germany and there people would literally pass out from him just standing there like this.
Yeah, he also messed with little boys.
That's not proven.
Throwing out.
That's not proven. Was it?
Nah.
What? I don't think it was a fact. We're not talking, dude. Why do you gotta go there? We're talking about artists, man.
Because I think that.
Yeah,
I think
you lost me
honestly,
there.
I think and no offense. I just think like you do that, man.
I don't know.
Your music ain't up there anymore.
It might be proven. I don't fucking know. I can separate the artist from the art. Michael Jackson has some of the best freaking. He's like I'm saying. I don't think anybody else has that effect where they could just stand there for 5 minutes.
Freddie Mercury did.
No.
Have you ever watched
Yeah,
a
he
concert?
did. He actually did.
No.
Okay.
He did. It's
Mick
actually
Jagger?
on video.
Actually, I mean, people probably pass out
Okay,
now.
Mick Jagger.
People probably pass out now. Like if Justin Bieber came out, I bet
Yeah.
girls are passing out.
That happens all the time. to be
Mick
honest.
Jagger.
What?
He's more legendary than Drake is.
No, the fuck, he's not. The only
Mick Jagger.
Dude, the only reason I know Mick Jagger, you want to know why? And I'll tell you why.
Maroon 5 song.
Yeah, I got the moves like.
What about
Yeah, but why do you think they made a song about him?
So what?
There hasn't been a song about like anybody
It
else.
hasn't been like, "Ooh, I want to be like Drake."
There is. There's it'd be like there's a song. There's a whole album called Trap Drake.
There also hasn't been a song. I want to be like LeBron.
It hasn't been a song, but there's players saying that they want to be like LeBron.
But there was a song. I want to be like Mike. I want to be like Mike.
Okay, so you don't know Mick Jagger.
I probably couldn't. Not probably. I couldn't name you a single Mick Jagger song. No.
Okay, well, first off, it's Rolling Stones, so
To the Rolling Stones.
yeah.
Oh, no wonder. I knew the fucking Rolling Stones. This motherfucker right here. He's still alive, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to call him motherfucker.
He is 77. You know they still perform.
They're like nobody gives a fuck if they still perform.
They pack
Still
stadiums. dude.
packed stadiums.
Yeah, fucking who? Our grandparents?
People our age too, dude.
No. Fucking hippies, maybe.
Get off the fucking mic.
All right, my bad, Mike. Probably fucking hippies, like the kids from freaking Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Well, you see, like everything you're saying right now, kind of like
I'm not trying to offend anybody.
No,
I am.
no, you're
offending
just
people.
you're proving my point that like people who listen to Drake and say he's the best, literally only listen to music like that.
I listen to a lot of pop. I listen to
pop.
I listen to trap. I listen to rap. Like
You
I
listen-
said,
you
like
listen
I said,
to you listen to this
to
corner
today-
this corner of the music
yeah,
industry.
Yeah, I would
Like
agree
me,
with
like I literally listen to everything.
that. But there's not.
Sinatra's more legendary than Drake is.
Sinatra's nice.
Sinatra's really good. I like Sinatra.
So he's over Drake.
I listen. I don't know if I would put him over. Drake.
Legendary wise.
Nerm, you know why you listen to Sinatra and Dean Martin?
Who's Dean Martin?
Because I used to play him. I used to play him in the cafeteria. Remember when I played music?
I have no fucking Mike. I really don't remember that. I really don't remember that. I'll be honest with you.
Jack the Knife. I played this song in the cafeteria.
Maybe if you play it, I'll know it. I don't even know who the fuck Dean Martin is. Jack in the Box.
It's Mac the Knife, I guess. Dude, I played this song. I played all kind of oldies music in the cafeteria.
Play it. Fuck.
Trying to get a better version of it. That was choppy. It's got to be clear, dude.
Here we go. Now we got a baby commercial.
Hey. That was Nerm when he gets older. Dancing with his girlfriend.
Yeah, I think this is worse.
You're
Just let it play.
absolutely right. This ain't it. This ain't it. I can't play this shit. You know,
Christian, what I'm saying is that you're you're probably at like a 2 percentile that tries to dive into all like goes back and listens
I
to
don't think
fucking
it's
Freddie Mercury
2%,
and then tries to keep up with everybody today. You know what I'm saying? Casual listeners of music, they'll know Elvis, they'll know MJ, but
Really? Okay. I'm gonna ask you this right now.
Okay.
How did Bohemian Rhapsody sell multi millions of dollars in the box office?
With the movie?
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Because people knew who Queen was.
Yeah, but I feel like I even wanted to go watch that movie, and I didn't even know who the fuck it was.
If you went and watched it, you'd understand how legendary they are.
here it is. I played this in the cafeteria.
This doesn't ring a bell, man.
It probably doesn't. You probably weren't paying attention.
All right, that's enough.
But it's funny though because you talk about songs like this, and it's actually talking about killing somebody. The song is actually talking about killing somebody.
He's on some O.J. Simpson shit.
Or the mafia. This is part of the mafia, dude. So he talks about throwing someone in the water.
Like honestly,
Cement boots.
with like the content of songs these days, I'd even say The Weeknd has more fulfilling songs than Drake does.
What do you mean by fulfilling?
Like they have meaning, they have like bulk. If that makes any sense to you.
I do like songs that have a story, and we
Yeah.
talked about this. Drake has one song with a story.
No, that's just not true. That's literally not true at all.
All right, what songs have stories?
Like
Not stories, but just like a message, like a meaning.
Elevate.
Doesn't
Look what you've done.
Doesn't Drake have a ghostwriter? Isn't that like his
Oh
big?
my god. We're not going down this road, dude. We're not.
Is that not true?
We're not doing it.
We can talk about it.
No,
I was
this
asking you
is
a question.
This is a conversation from 5 years ago.
I was asking a question. Is it true or not?
No,
It's not true.
no, it's not.
How's it not true?
So you think that Drake doesn't write any of
Source.
his? You think Drake doesn't write any of his songs?
Who writes Drake songs?
Drac. Who writes Drake's songs?
Who Drax writes songs?
I know you keep
Like people that say Drake has a ghostwriter, that's just out of pure hate. He collabed with people. Yes. Past. Yes.
Quentin Miller.
You think he writes every song, Mike?
No, but that he was his ghostwriter though.
No, not for for a couple songs on freaking. If you're reading this, it's too late.
No, you see, the problem with Drake is that he wouldn't admit to it.
No, he did.
He didn't.
He did.
He never
said,
credited them.
What are you talking about?
the
He's
songs.
he's in the writing credits.
When?
He's
Where?
Go to the writing credits of 10 bands, Mike, or Rico.
This is, I ain't watching.
Yeah, you
Oh,
don't
that's
need to watch
how,
that.
that's how Meek Mill knew.
Yeah, because of Rico. Yeah.
Because it was both of them in the
10
song.
bands.
Yeah, Meek's my boy. He's from Philly, but to say Drake doesn't write and then get fucking bodied by Drake, you know what I mean? Mike, it's 10. Just the number 10. What is going on? He's
hacking into international servers now.
Yeah, you see that? I hate when I don't even know what I press to get that up. I do it all the time. Man. 10.
Just the number 10. Number 10.
It's the same thing, right?
10 bands.
Dog.
Oh no, do Rico. Rico's the most known one.
No, I want to see if it's in this.
I don't even think it was 10 bands, to be honest.
So the credits on this.
I don't think it was this song.
Producer, label.
I don't think it was this song. You got to go to Rico.
So the writers.
Oh no, he is. Okay, so Legend. Okay, he was there on Legend. I'm pretty sure Quentin helped with like this whole project.
Well, I mean, like,
Miller.
Yeah, Quentin Miller. I don't know. No, Miller. That ain't him.
Yeah, it is.
Miller is him.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah, last
Yeah.
names. Yeah.
after the first one.
Yeah, he helped with that whole project. So he was credited. To say he wasn't credited is stupid. A ghostwriter, his name wouldn't be there.
well, what if this is Wikipedia though?
Yeah, it's facts.
Throwing that out
Okay,
there.
go on Spotify. Spotify's credible.
They got the credits of songs.
Yeah.
We're running in circles now.
Yeah, but Mike just brought up
Regardless.
literally a 5-year-old.
Regardless, this is the,
I know that was a story about him though. If that's a true story, then that kind of
Mike, you
defeats his
think?
purpose.
Tell me this. You think the Beatles never collabed with people?
collab is different from getting a song written.
You think? So you think Quentin
No.
Miller wrote the entire song?
possibly.
That's what
No.
a ghostwriter
No,
is.
no. He wrote like a verse or two. He didn't write the whole song.
What's a ghostwriter do?
Write songs without credit.
So why did they say Drake had a ghostwriter?
They say Drake had a ghostwriter because he's in the rap world, and in the rap world, you're supposed to be 100% lyricist. But Drake also does pop things. But I mean, when he collabed with Quentin, it was a rap verse.
When I think of a collaboration, it's when two artists are on the same song. I don't think of a collab as being somebody's writing my music.
That's not true. Literally,
Yeah.
literally the entire "Love Yourself" song by Justin Bieber was written by Ed Sheeran.
Was he credited?
Yes.
So he's not a ghostwriter.
Well, Quentin Miller was credited. What are you saying? You're literally proving my point, bro.
No, I'm not proving your point.
You are.
Drake. It's a story. It's definitely out there that Drake had a ghostwriter.
Yeah, but the point is because he's in the rap game that it got said. Nobody's gonna say that about Justin Bieber and Ed Sheeran. You understand what I'm saying?
Because
Yeah, but why would
that's different. That's a completely different genre.
That's
of
what I'm
music.
saying.
My
I know.
point
That's why I said it because Drake is in the rap world. That's why it got said.
Yeah.
So my point about this right here. So it was only one song that he had a ghostwriter on.
No. That whole project, Quentin Miller helped him. I'm pretty sure on practically like that whole project.
All right. So how many songs were hits on this album?
Hits? Look at the track list. I'll tell you what was a hit.
All of them.
If you're reading this, it's too late. Nah, it's not all of it.
Drake.
Drake list.
I got it all.
just
Don't
keep
worry.
typing. Just keep typing.
Don't do that because this won't make the.
No, we could laugh.
No, but they won't see this.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
You get what I mean? You're
Yeah.
saying stuff that's not going to
It
be.
doesn't matter. They can see us laugh.
Yeah. Keep typing, man. What are we
What-
waiting
what
on?
album am I looking
Christmas?
up for?
If you're reading this, it's too late.
YO''RE.
Energy was a banger.
Top.
Energy was a
top hit.
hit. How about now? How about now? Just kind of got released. Legend is considered, I guess, a hit off that album. No, Jungle. I'd say those are probably
My
the
favorite-
3 hits
my
off
favorite
that
song-
album. Oh no, I'm lying. Know Yourself. That was the biggest hit off the album. Know Yourself.
So I'm taking those 4 songs off his hit list, and the Beatles are now number 1.
Well, none of them. I don't think any of them went number 1. So
That's what I was asking.
yeah, I don't think any of them went number 1, buddy.
How about now? Probably did.
Yeah.
No, the biggest hit off this was Know Yourself.
What was Know Yourself?
It was running through the seas with my woes.
Oh yeah, that probably still didn't go number 1.
Yeah, I don't think that went number 1. No, I don't think any song off that album went number
So
1.
so here's another question, like kind of going back to Christian's point, like Drake's songs are catchy, but are they gonna be catchy in 20 years?
They'll be Drake will be here for the rest of
I
our
hope
lifetime.
so. I
Like
hope.
the
I
Migos.
hope
I
he
hope-
doesn't die.
No.
You
His
think-
his music will be here for the rest of our
You
lifetime.
think the Migos will be here in 20
Hell
years?
no. Hell fucking no. Maybe that one song, fucking Raindrop, Drop Top. Their recent albums have just literally been freaking remixes of their original shit. They haven't got innovative at all. And that's why I think a lot of artists fall off. Because they don't switch up.
Well, some shouldn't switch up. Eminem hasn't really switched up.
But
I'm just throwing-
he's top 1% at what he does. The Migos aren't top 1% at what they do.
Drake don't know what he does he?
He does everything, and that's what makes him great. Because he can literally do everything.
So Drake does everything, and Eminem does the same thing and stays relevant for 20 years. He's better.
Drake. Because Drake can do everything. Drake could go on a whole song and do freaking 55 or 44 bars. And then he could go on a song and sing the whole song. M can't do that.
If somebody else writes it for him, right?
No.
To be fair though, dude, in all those songs there was like 8 or 9 writers.
Do you understand? Like, you can go on Eminem. You can go on an Eminem album. It'll say there's a lot of writing
Here's
credits.
what
If somebody tells you to go like, say duh, and be like, no, don't say it loud. Go like duh. That's a writing credit. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
anything, even if you mess with the beat, that's considered a writing credit.
I think the
Man,
only people
I don't fucking know. Go Kamikaze.
go LP.
I can't. Yeah, I don't think. I think that yeah, definitely.
Oh my God, he's got so many ghostwriters.
See, that's.
You see what I'm saying? Look at you, Mike, stuttering now. Oh,
I'm not the
quiet.
one that made that point. Christian did for one. So I don't know why you calling me out. But I don't think this counts as writers. Like I don't think this is who wrote the song. We know that Quentin Miller did write that song.
He didn't write the entire song, Mike. He wrote parts of it. And
Paul Rosenberg is like a producer. So
That's his
I know.
manager.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm
See,
saying.
he's on that skit though.
Oh, there's skits too.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
Joyner Lucas is on that one.
Yeah. But
Gary. His name's Gary.
like I'm telling you, writing
Gary Lucas.
I didn't know that.
I thought it was actually Joyner.
Go to. I want to see the LP. I want to see who wrote that. Who helped him write that?
Paul Rosenberg.
I'm telling you, writing credits aren't accurate because literally, if you help with the beat, you get a writing credit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So, but Drake is known for having a ghostwriter.
Just on a couple songs. But to say that he doesn't write any of his songs like you were trying to infer is stupid.
I didn't say he didn't write any songs. I said, didn't he have a ghostwriter?
Yeah, you try to say that Quentin Miller wrote the whole song. Or
I
the
just
whole.
said,
or
I
the
didn't
whole
know
project.
anything about it. I said, didn't he have a ghostwriter?
No, but then we
So
were
where
talking
do you
about
where do you come up with me
When-
saying?
when we were
Quentin
talking
Miller?
about
I
it-
didn't- So you think that obviously?
No,
because
well,
I didn't say that.
I said, so do you think, and you're like, he has a ghostwriter.
Does he have a ghostwriter?
No, I said, so do you think he wrote the whole song? He was like, well, Quentin Miller wrote it. You literally said that. You could when we rewatch the episode, you'll see.
How many verses are in a song?
Probably 3.
Depends.
How many did Quentin Miller write?
I don't think he wrote 3 verses of any song. Probably wrote 1 verse.
Well, I mean,
Oh, no,
few.
come on.
in all music, it's typical for there to be multiple writers on anything. But I mean, for someone of that caliber, for them to say something that bold
Dog, we've
about
been on
him.
Drake for a long
Oh,
time.
this is tough though. This is all pretty much all
Yeah.
Eminem.
Who's Young Bradford? Melvin Bradford. Andre Young.
That's Dr. Dre, bro.
Oh, shit. His name's Andre.
Marshall Mathers.
Melvin Bradford. That's
You see producer, yeah.
Hold on, go over to Melvin Bradford. Melvin Bradford. No man.
Producer.
He's a producer.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Yeah,
He was
they
a
didn't write
songwriter,
anything.
See, they produced it too. So,
Yeah.
they might have helped with the writing, I guess. But he did write a lot of. I mean, he's on.
The Way I Am was
Taking this. That was a funny skit. Like, it's going back in the day.
Hold on,
You were in
hold on.
ninth grade,
Go down. Where? Oh,
Is that Jesse? Oh, no, that's Elton
Oh,
John.
that was legendary.
Who?
At the
Stan
the
was.
Grammys,
I don't even fucking know.
they performed. Elton John performed "Stand" with Eminem.
Who am I Jesse McCartney. That's what I'm thinking of.
Jesse McCartney.
Isn't that his name?
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney, my bad.
Jesse McCartney.
Lord,
That's a
fuck,
dude.
bro.
That's that dude from those. What was he from?
Breaking Bad? No, that's Jesse
Jesse McCartney.
Pinkman. Jesse Pinkman.
No, like I'm not taking anything away from Drake, but this like
Wait, who the fuck is this kid? Why do I know his name?
How do you even know this thing?
he was from
What is he from?
like
How do
Drake,
I know his
Drake
name?
and Josh or something.
Like, his face doesn't look familiar to me.
Hold on, look at Jesse McCartney young.
Alvin and the Chipmunks? Maybe that's where.
No.
Radio, Disney. Yeah, he was on Disney when we were younger.
It wasn't him though. He was like a special guest on a Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Hannah Montana.
So he was on all the shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's all memory. His name is weird.
I don't even know how I know his name, to be honest. What are three Beatles songs? I probably know because they're in movies all the time.
Let it. Yeah.
What are their biggest hits?
Let It Be. What's
We already named their song.
We didn't do the Beatles.
thought we did.
The Beatles are in so many movies, though.
They were in the Bob Marley song.
Bobby Marley. We've talked about Drake for a while.
We have.
People are gonna years from now, people are gonna be like, "Damn, this motherfucker loves Drake." It's not a good look. He is a goat, though. So I mean, I stand by it.
Talk about.
I mean, I'm gonna be
I
honest.
Wanna Hold Your Hand is a very good song.
I probably need to hear him to
It
know
don't
him.
suck.
Hey Jude, I think I know
Hey
that one.
Jude's a good, yeah, that's a song.
We heard that at Dylan, Noah, and all them's graduation.
Did we?
Remember that?
Is this top 20 hits?
I think it's just the albums.
Yeah, I think it's albums.
It's the greatest hits.
Nah, but what I'm
It's the
saying,
greatest hits album.
Drake is filthy rich, right? Paul McCartney is 1/4 or 5th of the Beatles, and he's the richest musician of all time.
All you need
What
love.
does that have to do with?
Everybody.
I'm just saying, like
You hear me?
they were huge all over the world.
Well, I mean,
For them to be that filthy rich,
I don't think Paul McCartney has more money than Jay-Z.
he does.
Paul McCartney's a billionaire.
Or he did. I don't know about now.
P. Diddy's about to be a billionaire too, but P. Diddy's music isn't like that.
Y'all heard this. See, this ain't Nern's type of music, though. I already know that. Look how many views it's got, though.
5 million. That's not a lot.
For a song back in the 70s.
Yeah, nah. You see, the only time I would listen to this is if it was playing in like a movie while they're like robbing a bank.
You gotta be. Yeah,
I know this song.
Yeah, you gotta like it. Paul McCartney on carpool karaoke.
How come Paul McCartney's the only one that makes like appearances nowadays?
They're all dead.
Sorry. Well, damn.
Wow.
They actually died like tragically. I think.
Yeah.
Really?
John Lennon got shot.
No.
Yeah.
Mike, come on, man. Your spelling's been terrible today.
Hey, like I said, nobody's gonna see it. So they need to make
He doesn't
I
want
just type it
to make
fast.
excuse.
Oh, I didn't know Ringo Starr was still alive.
1980. Lung cancer in 2001. McCartney and Starr remain musically
Starr.
active.
I thought Starr died.
No, that's the one that I asked about.
Ringo Starr.
And didn't you say they still perform or something?
No, that was who did you say
Mercury or something?
still performed? Nah, he's dead too.
Rolling Stone. I think
He's
it was.
still alive.
Looks like it.
Damn, he
I
looks
did not know
fucking
that.
wild.
He does not look 80.
Nah, he doesn't.
He's 80. Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely don't look 80. I agree with that.
They might not be like from today.
That's probably one of his more recent pictures. Gotta be.
Oh, he looks good. Big up.
He looks big for 80 or good for 80.
Big.
Pause. Star in 2019. Look. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no shot. Yeah, he looks good,
I
dog.
want to look like him at 80.
He looks fucking good.
It looks like he's
I'm sure he
50s.
dyed his hair.
Yeah, I'd say 50s, 60s maybe.
God,
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what was playing into it.
It's crazy. And his teeth are good. He has nice teeth.
Yeah, that's money, man.
Yeah.
That's veneers.
He's 78.
He's been doing something. Ringo Starr's been doing something.
He's probably got Botox or some shit, right?
This is Paul McCartney.
I'd name you a Paul McCartney song right now. Kanye West Rihanna. 4 5 seconds from wildin'. Yeah, you wouldn't know that, Mike. Come on.
Yo, he's one of the only people that was served by the Queen. Did you know that?
Do what?
He's Sir Paul McCartney.
He's not one of the only people. You know what that is, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's not
You
a lot of them.
Sir Charles.
It is Sir Charles Barkley, I think.
I mean, they call him that.
Dog, can you type?
Stop putting pressure on him.
Just know that all this is getting cut. I don't understand why you keep making comments.
That's why.
Yeah, but it's not going to be
Elton John, Mick Jagger, Paul McCartney.
a bunch of people.
Judy, what?
You know her.
Yeah, Judy Dench. She's an actress.
Yeah, she was in the new James Bond, wasn't
Yeah, I think
she?
so.
With Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, so what is it for women?
United. I don't know.
Miss Angelique? I don't know. Julie Andrews. She sounds familiar. Dude, oh
Michael
shit,
Caine.
Michael! No way.
Anthony Hopkins.
That's nuts.
I don't know who that is.
What?
Who is that?
Silence of the Lambs.
Hannibal.
Hannibal.
Yeah.
The fuck is Hannibal?
What the fuck, dude? You're scared to watch horror films, aren't you?
I mean, I don't
It's
go out.
Silence of the Lambs.
It's Hannibal, though. It's Hannibal.
Yeah, I mean, that's him.
Hannibal was the first movie.
Hannibal was?
Oh, wait,
No,
so
it wasn't. Silence
No,
of the Lambs.
You're right.
So it's mostly like
I was
only.
about to say, what?
So it's mostly like actors and stuff.
It's
They get
big,
sworn in or
big,
whatever.
big name celebrities, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Sir Charles Barkley. But I might be wrong.
I think.
Yeah.
I think they just call him that.
Yeah, I think they just call him that.
I don't think so, man.
You think he got sworn in and not Michael freaking Jackson?
I don't think he got knighted.
It's called knighted.
Yes.
Was look
right
right there.
A few people. Without actually being either. That's funny.
Yeah, that is. Sir Charles Barkley. Why do you think they do that?
What, get knighted?
Hold on. Who else was knighted?
Isn't knighted like over here? It's like
Over here don't mean anything.
what's that award? Like the People's Award or something that the president gives all the time?
Knighted is actually mean you're actually a knight. Like back in the old days, like a knight.
Yeah,
On a chessboard.
yeah.
Now it doesn't. I mean, it's what it means, but it's like symbolic.
Yeah, it's like there's an award. I think freaking Ellen just got
Ian
it.
McKellen is?
I bet these are all English people, honestly.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah, gotta be.
That's it.
For some reason, I feel like Johnny Depp would be knighted.
He's not English though.
Nah, he's what? French?
There's a. They need to do my baby. They need a knight in my baby freaking Margot Robbie.
Trying to wrap this up.
Yeah, we can wrap this up after he gets back. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We unveiled a lot that Christian hates Drake, Mike hates Drake, everybody in the world hates Drake. Drake and LeBron have solidified themselves as all-time greats, all right? Their careers are very comparable. Do I think LeBron James is the greatest of all time? No. I have him third behind Michael and Kobe. Do I think Drake is the greatest of all time? No. But I do have him up there. I think he's a top 5 artist ever. Top 3 probably. That's just my opinion. Christian, you don't need to chime in. They heard your whole rebuttal.
No. You said top 3 the whole time, and then you just switched.
Top
it
3
up to
he's top 3 artist. He probably is. That's what I genuinely believe. All right, we've talked about this. They heard it. I want you guys to comment what you guys think. Am I bugging? They're gonna call me dick riders. I already know. It is what it is, dude. It is. I appreciate greatness. I appreciate all forms of greatness. Although that was in the past, that nobody really listens to it anymore. It is what it is. But as always, I'm gonna get Christian out of here. He's got a big day ahead of him. I want you guys to pray for his uprising, not his downfall, as the internet does nowadays.
What?
Uprising. You're uprising. You're ascend.
Yeah,
Ascended.
all of us.
Yeah, all of us. Especially this channel. And you can help out by subscribing. Make sure you do that. It's been real and it's been fun. But it ain't been real fun. As always, we'll see you next time.